Well, hello there, and welcome to the Mindset Alchemy podcast. I'm your host, Janine Kathleen, and I love helping you as a mindset alchemist to understand what your thoughts, your words, your emotions, your feelings, your vibrations, and your beliefs have to do with you, the world you're creating, and the reality you are living. I so enjoy helping people understand that having awareness and tapping into our various senses is what really helps us step forward in a much more aligned way in our businesses. I work primarily with heart-centered, ambitious women who they entrepreneurs, they're business owners, they're also employees. It just depends on what they enjoy and how they enjoy it. So, what is the relevance of this? Well, today we're going to be talking about energy healing. I had somebody reach out to me today around my Success Summit spiral that I ran, and they were saying one of the people they mentioned energy healing, which was very interesting because the whole thing, quite a few people mentioned it. So I was intrigued that this particular speaker caught her attention. I thought that's how life works. We can hear it from so many different angles, and yet it's that one angle that catches our attention, tweaks what we're listening, tweaks our attention, pings our attention, and says, "Hi, pay attention to me." And she was asking, well, what exactly is energy healing? What does it mean for her? And a lot of people ask this question, which is the way we're going these days, which I find so interesting. For me, before I fully understood it, I was also intrigued by it. I didn't know at the time that I am a healer, an empath, and a psychic. And when I look back at it, there's so many times I wish I had known because it would have made such a difference in how I deal with things, how I work with things. Now, let's explore that. What is energy healing? Well, the bottom line is we all work on electricity. That is how our cells communicate. That is how they work, is from little electrical impulses and signals between the nerves, the neurons, the cells, the everything. I can go in depth on that, and it's not my area of excellence. It's not my area of genius. It's my area of competence, and it's an area I enjoy. It's not one that I'm going to delve into today. So, small tips that can help you with energy healing is to check in with how are you feeling? Where are you? What is the energy of where you are? We went to stay at an Airbnb the other day and it was absolutely exquisite. It was beautiful. And yet, from the time I arrived, I was grumpy. When I cleared the energy and the vibration of the rooms we were staying in, what an unbelievable difference. All three of us, our moods improved. We felt lighter, we felt better. So, where you are has an impact on your energy. Events that have been happening in your life affect how energy flows through your body and your center. And this is quite important to understand where trauma comes in, where beliefs come in. And that is what I work with my clients as part of Mindset Alchemy is where is your mindset and your body speaking to you? Where is your energy indicating that it's blocked? It's not, it's stuck. It wishes to flow more freely, or you've had an emotion that has got stuck in your body and it's presenting as extreme discomfort. I don't know if you know, but in certain countries it's illegal to say the PAIN word. It tends to lead to legal implications sometimes. Anyway, I don't think anyone's going to be monitoring my podcast for that. And if they are, I wish them a great day. The bottom line is energy flows through our body, our thoughts emit energy, and this is how come we can pick up on what other people are feeling, what other people are thinking, even though we're not always aware that we're picking up on it. And it's to understand that very often as empaths and healers, as moms, as dads, as workers, we pick up on other people's energies and allow it to become stuck in our bodies. When we are not living in our purpose, the energy gets blocked because we don't, our body knows we're not meant to be doing it and it wishes to communicate it. Our souls know this and help our body communicate it. Things like massage help you heal energy because it flushes the stuck muscles, it gets the electrical impulses going, and it just also makes you feel good, you relax, you calm down. so that instead of spasming around the nerves and the energy centers, the body can flow. When we get into that state of relaxation, and I'm not talking now about deep muscle massage, I'm talking about relaxation, massage, lymph drainage, that sort of thing. And these extensive ways of doing it. Speak to a practitioner. What it does is it helps to regulate our energy, balancing our masculine and feminine energies and taking them from wounded into functional is also a good way. Working with the various archetypes, such as victim, wounded inner child, martyr, clearing those up, seeing why they're coming forward and what the reason is and how to work with that, also clears our energy. Reflexology is another one where, and acupuncture, where you work on certain specific areas in the body where energy can get stuck. Our energy centers, areas where energy can get stuck, we're out of alignment, and it's to work with it rather than against it. One of the other some of the other things that help us heal our energy is meditation. It can be guided, it can be silent. For a beginner, I normally recommend, and just to break up the routine, I recommend a guided meditation. Be very aware of who you're listening to, because as I said before, we are vibration, and we connect and respond and react to other people's vibrations, and we are beings of light. When you feel light, that means your cells are working at a much lighter state, a much lighter condition. When you feel heavy, your cells have closed down. There's less light in them, there's less movement in them. And this is another reason why movement, running, walking, Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, any movement, even just shaking your hands or dancing or getting up and walking around your chair, or as you sit in your chair, just moving your body, moving your hips. This all moves energy, which then helps you towards healing the energy because it allows a much better flow. And when you get that flow, you begin healing. For me, one of the healing things that I've come to understand, and I use with my clients, is understanding who you are, who you can be, what you love, what you don't love, what you dislike, what you like, what your skills, your gifts, your values, your characteristics are. Because as you come to understand this, you begin to work, walk, and create with a much more aligned way. And as you do this, you are able to step forward into your power. And instead of your body saying, oh no, she's doing that again, your body goes, yay, we're getting to do what we came here to experience. We're getting to enjoy an experience, or we're having an experience that we're going to clear afterwards. And it's in working with this that you are able to move forward. For myself, I use the shifting of energy through hand movements. Many people use Reiki, Acuconnect. There are so many modalities to use. For me, it's all working with energy. I know I tap into the various realm energies, magical energy, earth magic, angelic energy. All of this, when you work with this, comes to help you shift the energy that's stuck within you. And also, please pay attention here. Is it your energy that's stuck in your body, or have you taken it on from somebody else? I love using the phrase, I release all energies, emotions, feelings, and thoughts that are not mine. And wow, that feeling of lightness that comes with it is so important. As we get to know ourselves, journaling is very important. It helps us to understand what keeps recurring in our life. When we're with certain people, how do we act? How do we respond? When do certain very dense attitudes come forward, and when do we have attitudes and experiences of joy? What were we doing? Who were we doing it with? Where were we? What were we thinking, reading, playing with, whatever? It's to get into that awareness of what senses are coming into play as we work with this. Meditation does the same thing. It helps us balance, it helps us listen more clearly, it slows us down. For me, also, along with meditation and journaling and movement, it's speaking out. It's having an understanding of very strong indication of what we're thinking, feeling, and experiencing as well. I would love to hear what energy means for you and to you, and how you can lift your energy, shift those stuck energies, look at the traumas and work with them, and understand the vibration that you're working in, the vibration the people around you are working in. I love connecting with nature. Grounding is such an energy healer. Earthing, getting rid of those excess electrons from electronic devices, from thinking, from creating. Wow, that releases energy as well. It is just so amazing how we can take steps before we get to a point that we require intervention to help ourselves. Intervention is important, and that's where people like myself come in, where we help you to shift the energies, understand what's happening, and to prevent a lot of what could be require much deeper healing, and may eventually even lead to a medical condition that the medical profession work with. I do work with people that are working with medical professionals, and together we help you achieve far better results in a far more active and aligned way. I love using the movement and helping people balance their energy, balancing their both sides, balancing their lives. It's just so powerful. Now, the word balance is quite a contraindication because it's actually counterbalancing. It's not balancing. It's you are moving to shift to remain in balance. So you are counterbalancing the movement to be in balance. Isn't that an amazing concept? I would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining me today. And please leave me a 5-star review on iTunes. I would really appreciate it. I would also appreciate you sharing this and helping me make the Mindset Alchemy podcast one of the top informational podcasts where we get to share, understand, and enjoy beautiful, incredible vibrations, energy, life, relationships, and businesses. Because people, our businesses also are impacted by energy. It's impacted by which consciousness we're working with, where we're working with. Are we working with our business or against our business? And join me again because we will be discussing that. Bye bye.